This series is about my sixth Ford Ranger. I've owned 6 of them over the years, and they were all the same. Long box, V6, Fleet. The Fleet Rangers never had all the bells and whistles. It was just a truck. That was all I wanted. My first Ranger was a 1984. Then I got an 87. Then an 89. Then a 93. And finally a 2007. This is an image of my 2007 Ford Ranger one day before it was sold with 194,000 miles. And here it is setting next to the new Ranger, the 2022. It was special ordered as a super cab, 6-foot 1-inch box, vinyl floor, cloth seats, mud flaps, and the rear seat delete. To get ready for winter, I had to install my collapsible shovel. I decided I was going to put it on the door as opposed to just laying down on the carpet, because if I lay it on the carpet, whatever I put on top of it is going to be in the way. So I decided to buy myself a package of these little metal spring clips. There they are in the package. They're Everbuilt. You buy them at Home Depot. And then I needed to put my snow brush in. Again, I didn't want to lay it on the carpet, and the handle was too big, metal spring clips on the other door. So I used the mounting straps from the bags that were supposed to go around the headrest and tied it down like that. And there is the complete setup with the snow brush out of the way and the shovel out of the way. However, I don't use the snow brush that often because I've got something that works a lot better than that snow brush. You'll see that in the next clip. So what is that about the bristles?
It's moderately firm. It's not totally hard. So it has some softness to it.
There's one final winter prep that I want to show you. I've used one for years. It's one of these, they're called scraper cones. I don't know whether I can, there you go. Or they're ice go rounds, or there's many names. Let's take a walk around. I had scraped off most of it, and then I decided you guys hadn't seen this thing. There you go. This top will dig into ice, and as you can see, you just scrape. See, there's a little bit of ice right there. So you put a little pressure and it just peels it right off. Oh, and I got this from Amazon. I get everything from Amazon. Try to find it in a store. You won't.
Now there is one winter element that I hadn't taken into account, and that is the tonneau cover freezing to the tailgate. If you have rain or freezing rain and then it goes into snow and gets cold, you cannot open the tailgate. And right along that seam is where it seems to freeze. I've tried silicone spray. That didn't really seem to help. Right now I'm trying the PB Blaster silicone-based overhead door track spray to see how that works. But the quick way to get into the tailgate when it is frozen is to use the Prestone windshield deicer. You spray that on and it turns the frozen snow or the ice into mush. And I found within a couple, 3 minutes of spraying that on, and it worked itself in, I was able to open the tailgate with a little bit of effort.